Folks, I apologize. I was getting a message and the video cut out when I was nearly done with my episode on signs. So this is going to be unfortunately, this is going to be a two-parter. Um, I pretty much covered most of what I talked about in the the first video, so there really isn't much left to talk about. Yeah, so I started talking about the decline in M. Night's storytelling. Uh, I started to see that decline with The Village, but a huge problem with that was the way how that film was advertised. And with M. Night, it's hit or miss. He'll go through these streaks of goodness, and then just utter crap, and then he'll peak again. Um, Joaquin Phoenix is in the movie. Academy Award winner Joaquin Phoenix plays Mel Gibson's younger brother, and it's amazing to see this actor in his earlier uh, days as a character actor, because he's like a total bro, total jock uh, in this film. He's one of the he's kind of like a highlight performance in this film. Um, yeah, Mel Gibson's character goes through a story, goes through an arc of faith, and regardless of whatever religion or means of spirituality you follow, the message is still there that through this event, this man was able to restore his faith in something good. And I think people need to look at that, and not so much on the surface, because I think it's kind of an unfair criticism to say that it's too preachy. For those of you that are fans of Wet Hot American Summer and The State, you'll get a surprise cameo appearance by Michael Showalter as the town troublemaker. He has a brief scene with Joaquin Phoenix, and it took me by surprise seeing it back in the theater. I think one of the last things that I said before the video cut out too was that for whatever reason I couldn't make it with my family to go see this movie when it came out in the theaters. And I remember my folks and my brother and my cousins, they all got together to see this movie, and I heard that they had such a blast, especially when it came to those few genuinely terrifying moments in the film. They're just like screaming in their seats and embracing each other. Again, this was 2002. Things were a little bit more innocent, and we were, as a nation, we were like kind of starting to get back on our feet again. And it's one of those things that I regret that I wish I could have been there. But I was fortunate enough to see the film later with a girl who was like really into horror movies, and that's always fun. Seeing horror movies with an interest is always fun, because it's just a good time. Another cool thing too is that I found out that the girl that doubled Abigail Breslin from TV's Scream Queens plays Mel Gibson's daughter in the film. And I found out that the person that was the stand-in for Abigail Breslin's character now plays Samantha LaRusso on TV's Cobra Kai. I should say YouTube's Cobra Kai, or Netflix's Cobra Kai. Yeah, she plays Samantha LaRusso on Cobra Kai. So yeah, definitely check out Signs. It's it's the story of a family that barricades themselves in their farmhouse from an alien invasion. I go through it in much more detail in the previous episode. Check it out, and I will see you next week. So stay safe, stay healthy.